Hi, how are you? Just getting set up so we can talk about new moon and stepping into all that we want. So we're going to have a little tarot read and a little ceremony. I don't usually do lives on Tuesdays, so it's going to be an interesting afternoon for me. Let me just... Okay, welcome everyone. Just going to get the cards lined up and set up, and we're going to go from there. I might have to wear my glasses today. My age is showing. Welcome everyone. It could be a quiet day, but I'm going to have this as a recording for new moon because it is officially new moon in half an hour. So in half an hour's time, we will start our little ceremony, but we're going to start with tarot reads and card pulls and all that kind of stuff, okay? For the first half hour. Whew, there we go. So we've got some unicorn cards. I'm going to show you the cards we're working with today. What wanted to come out to play for a full moon. Unicorns, dragons, and oracle deck of angels. Sorry, angels. So just let me get all set up here and we'll pull some cards today and go from there. How is everyone today? How are you? So I'm not answering specific questions today. Today we're working on the new moon energy, the Sagittarius new moon, the 12/12 portal, stepping out into what we desire. So new moon energy, some of you are having some speaking your truth and throat issues right now. Hi, Zeely. I'm good. How's everyone? So I don't answer specific questions here. Please go book some time with me if you would like. What we're working on today is new moon. This is a special extra that I don't usually work here on Tuesday, but I wanted to come on the exact new moon time so we could get some guidance, okay? At 3:30, we're going to do a little ceremony, and ceremony is just to... It's so important, I think. It's like rituals. It's rituals we have in our life that then confirm our importance and stepping out, right? So I have got us a new candle. It's so important, I think. It's like rituals. It's rituals we have in our life that then confirm our importance and stepping out, right? So I have got us a new candle for the new moon. I want us to document that when we're in full moon, we let go, and when we're in new moon, we step in. And sometimes that can morph a little, but because today is a 12/12 portal, this is about going for your dreams. Not even chasing, claiming what it is you desire in your life. And so we're going to do some of that. Hi, Susan. Hi, Annie. Hi, Zuli. Thank you. So this is a day... Queen energy. Ooh, I like queen energy. You guys all want to claim that with me? Are you ready? I made a candle today. I can't remember the last time I made a candle. So you know what we're going to do right away, right off the bat. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? There's some music in the background. Let's get this all set up before we start talking about new moon. Can you guys hear me just fine or not? Oh, weird. I wonder why not. I wonder what went funny. Okay, I'm back. Apparently we can hear me. Okay, so this is a goddess candle, you guys, that was lit from the fire in Glastonbury with the goddess temples that are always burning. So there's goddesses there, priestesses that are always looking after it. And my tarot mentor gave me the candle that was lit from a candle that came with the goddess temples that are always burning. So there's goddesses there, priestesses that are always looking after it. And my tarot mentor gave me the candle that was lit from a candle that came from that. So we're going to light our new moon candle with the goddess candle, okay? Here we go. New moon candle. I don't like to burn my goddess candle for long. It's got new moon candle. I don't like to burn my goddess candle for long. It's got to last me. It's been lasting about 5 years now, so I just light other things with it. But this is made for you guys. This is for us to bring in new moon, to bring in 12/12 portal, to bring in the season, because we are claiming things for our lives. So I would like you to start percolating that in your brain as we pull cards, and then as we work through a ceremony of what you want to claim for yourself. Not what you're working on, not what you hope for, but what you actually want to claim into your life. And we're going to put that on a list and we're going to burn it today. But I am telling you, dig deep. So we're going to pull some cards for you before that, and then we'll do a little mini read for any of those that didn't get a card, and for myself and stepping out. There'll be some dragon energy with the ceremony, and it is time to go. Is the music okay, you guys? Is it a little bit loud, or does it work? Let's get everything set up and ready to go, and then let's pull you cards. Is it okay? You can hear it. It's not too loud though. Good. Okay. So for your cards right now, I'll pull for the next 20 minutes for you guys, and then we're going to all share a dragon card, and we'll all share energy at the end too. So right now you get an angel, a unicorn. Okay. So for your cards right now, I'll pull for the next 20 minutes for you guys, and then we're going to all share a dragon card, and we'll all share energy at the end too. So right now you get an angel, a unicorn, and a major. So you get 3 things. So I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. There's not many of us, so I should get to you. So Zuli, I'm going to start with you. The major is what your archetype is with you, and so we'll talk a bit about that, and then your 2 helpers, okay? So here we go. Zuli, your major that's walking with you as you're stepping into this new moon energy is the hooded man. So this is an energy of following your own guiding light. You've been here with me enough to know about that. Follow your own guiding light. What is guiding you towards what you want to claim right now in this new moon energy? The angel that's coming up for you is the actual earth angel. The earth angel is saying, be the true, authentic you. So sometimes when we're stepping in and we're claiming and we're stating our dreams, we will subdue them a little bit, right? Because our worthiness piece comes out, or our that's too much to wish for, or that could never happen. And we just need to turn around that thinking. So Earth Angel wants you to claim your magnificence. What is it you're dreaming of? What is it you're being guided to? And the unicorn that's coming for you is about hope. Stepping in, and then hope, I want you to pull hope into, hope can only happen if you land into your essence of claiming, right? Because you can hope for something and not claim it, but if you hope for something and claim it, then it has to come towards you, right? So you've got the hope unicorn. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, Annie, let's get you yours. What archetype are you working with? I've only got the majors out today because I just want to pull you a strong archetype energy that's working with you, okay? We're working on new moon today and 12/12 portal. And this is like new moon's already about stepping in. 12/12 is about what do you want? What do you want? And let's claim that, okay? And here we go. Let's see what you're getting, darling. Okay, first of all, your archetype. So we're working with this particular deck that is my first deck ever, and you're getting the mirror archetype. So what is it you want to mirror into your life, Annie? And this is a big archetype you could even think of. You could think of it every time you pass the mirror. What is it you want to reflect into the world? What is it you want to reflect into your life? This is the archetype that's coming up for you. Archangel Gabriel is your angel for this new moon, about speaking your truth, okay? Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. And mostly when we're in new moon and 12/12 energy, speak your truth to yourself. Dare yourself to speak exactly what you want. Write it down, you guys. Journal your dreams. And you have the fluidity unicorn, which means if you start movement, if you start moving through what you want, it'll be fluid. It'll start to go in your direction. And think of like as a river goes or as the water goes, it's not always a straight line, but it's very fluid and it flows in the direction. So downstream fluidity, okay? Thank you, guys. Okay, Susan, let's get your cards for this ceremony. We could be a small little group. I'm going to post this up on live later. I mean, on TikTok later and YouTube and Facebook, just so other people can experience the new moon ceremony. So I'll probably do the part that's the ceremony and we'll go from there. All right, Susan, what's your archetype? Oh, so you're getting the sun. So when we're talking about stepping into what we desire, shine the sun on that for yourself. So let's say it's not a season to go sit out in the sun, but you want to write down everything you desire, what you're calling into your life. Imagine what it is for you to sit in the sun. What is it to have a sunbeam come on you? How do you feel when everything's just shining brightly in your life? So the sun is your archetype right now. You are also with the angel of spiritual abundance. So she just wants to bless you with abundance. Abundance in all areas of your life. Feeling good, getting the desires of your heart, the people and relationships in your life, the money that flows in. There's just this abundance that wants to come in with the sun, okay? And the unicorn is saying, there's something for you that's ending. Even though this is it's the ending unicorn, even though this is a very fluid, step in, do what you need for yourself. There's a door you need to close, and it's almost just figuratively. Just know that there's something you're closing and you don't need to look behind. You don't need to do anything. You just need to know you're going forward, but make sure that door behind you is closed, okay? All right, Noshava, let's get you your cards for new moon. I keep wanting to say full moon. It's new moon. Welcome, you guys. I don't answer specific questions here. I'm on today because it's new moon and 12/12 portal. So we are calling in the desires of our heart. I've got a little, sorry, my brain just went, altar set up for us. I've made this candle for us, and we've lit it with the candle that came from Glastonbury and the priestess wells. Okay, Noshava, what are you getting? Oh, so as you guys know that are on here a lot, there's often a theme that comes up. So you're also getting mirror. So your archetype is mirror. Think of every time you go and look in a mirror, what is it you want to mirror back? And look for those things that you want to claim for your life. So you are the mirror. Our lives are the mirror. So start seeing and declaring what it is you want to mirror into your life, okay? And your angel for that is, connect with music. So right now for you, connecting through music, if you're journaling anything, if you're claiming anything, do it to your favorite music, okay? It would be very powerful for you, meditating to your favorite music, dancing to your favorite music as you claim what it is you want for your life, okay? And make sure you're grounded in. You've got the root unicorn. And the root unicorn says you need to take some time to just ground in whatever that is for you. Is it going out in nature, to putting your feet on the ground outside? Whatever you do to get grounded, this will be very important for stepping into your next step and claiming what it is you desire, okay? All right. Hi, Heather. You sure could have a card. We're pulling 3 for each of you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Moon Ceremony. I'm pulling for a few of you guys till we get to about 3:30, and then I'll pull for all of us, and we'll start this ceremony, and we'll step in, and we're going to claim, claim, claim. It's 12/12 portal. It's new moon time. What do you want? What do you want for your life? I am challenging you today to claim it, to go beyond what you're usually willing to claim for yourself, okay? So here you go, Heather. We're pulling an archetype for you, so I'm just working with the majors of tarot. So there's some archetype in your energy of new moon, an angel, and a unicorn right now. Okay, so your archetype is the world tree in this deck is what it's called. And so this means you are ready to claim for yourself. You're ready to claim the world. Maybe I shouldn't go by that. You're ready to claim the world for yourself. You're ready to step out into this great big arena of what you want. You have spirit animals around you right now. That's what the angels want you to know. So if there's a certain animal you're drawn to, something that keeps showing up for you often, pay attention to that, okay? There'll be messages within that. And then for the unicorn, you actually got the unicorn prince. And it's about desire. So if you're claiming your world, and you've got your spirit animals around you, what is it you desire? What is that big, you can have many things, but what is that one delicious thing that you desire in your life? We're going to start working with an energy of that to claim, you guys, okay? Claiming is powerful. You have the ability to claim. Lots of times we talk about dreaming, hoping, gratitudes and affirmations, not knocking any of that, but there's just that essence of then, especially in the things that we feel like we're just like hoping for, instead of saying, no, you know what? I'm claiming that. I'm going for it and I'm claiming it, right? So it's that kind of energy. All right, who's next? Just tell me your name, where you're from, and I will pull for as many as I can before we get to ceremony. And in ceremony, we're all going to get a read. I'm going to pull some cards for us that even if you had cards, you can take it. And there'll be some dragon energy and there'll be some cauldron burning. The cauldron is here, so we're going to have some fun, okay? Hi, Mel in Toronto. I don't answer specific questions, but I can pull you some cards for new moon if you would like. Hi, Suzanne. Let's get you some cards. Okay, so your archetype for today is, the Guardian, the Guardian, the Guardian. So this deck is so beautiful because it doesn't have a devil card. So what it is saying is sometimes that shadow aspect around us is just our guardian. So know that you're being protected, that you have a continuous guardian with you. Not that we don't always, all of us, but this is an extra oomph to let you know you're in special protection. Also, you have Raphael, okay? And Raphael is shining on health and lifting you up, spiritual health, mental health, body health. So if you have anything going on that you need to step into more, Raphael is the angel that's working with you right now with the guardian archetype. And the beautiful, look at this princess unicorn, says, have pride in you. So part of claiming and stepping is you have to be proud of yourself. You have to say, I am doing pretty amazing. I can step into this because I am me. So just remember that, okay? Did I freeze? I don't freeze for myself. So do I keep freezing for you guys? I don't know why I'm freezing. Can you guys hear me? Yes? It's so funny. I don't know why I keep going offline. Mine doesn't show me that I do, so just keep telling me, okay? I'm back. All right. So you guys just say we can't hear you if that happens, but I'm back. Okay, yours didn't freeze? That's so weird. So then I'm going to guess it's not mine. If some of you are freezing and some of you aren't, maybe it's just TikTok. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on today. 73, 75. I was going to say 73. That's the year I was born. So, welcome to New Moon. New Moon in Sagittarius. And not all of you got a card pull. Some of you that arrived here got a little bit extra oomph, but that doesn't do anything to negate the ceremony. We're working with an energy of Sagittarius, and we're working with an energy of 12-12 today. So do you want to claim something for your life? If you don't, well, then probably this isn't the room for you. But if you are into the deliciousness and the curiosity of claiming more for who you are and stepping into the dreams of your life, this is where you want to be. This is the new moon. To have new moon on a 12-12 day is pretty freaking powerful. So I would suggest after this that you go get your journal, that you write down everything you want to claim into this life. And I want you to write it as if no one will ever read it. Like, don't let anyone, there's no one judging you. There's no one over your shoulder. Only spirit and your line to the divine that wants the best for you. So really step in and get your heart connected, okay? If you have a little oil, or right now, touch your heart at this moment. And we're going to connect with some rose oil, okay? New moon energy, okay? So I'm going to start right now. We're going to get into the cards, and then we're going to start talking about what's coming up, okay? But some of you guys are heavy of heart right now. Some of you are heavy of voice. You're having a hard time speaking your truth. But most of you want to claim more for your life. And thank you guys for the gifts. I super appreciate that. But I'm just going to talk through this because it's very, very important. And then you guys are going to shout out some things to me once we start walking through this, okay? I want to pull for you guys a little mini read about stepping in to more this new moon's time, okay? So we're going to talk about 2 archetypes for you right now. And for those of you that already got archetypes pulled, just take that as your little extra gift. But this is the group energy. Everybody right now, I just hold your heart, send some energy, because we're all going to step into this essence of claiming new moon in Sagittarius and 12/12 Porter. So I'm going to pull us 2 archetypes. One is what's keeping us grounded, and one is helping us step forward, because we can't always be floating up here. We also have to center into our grounding of being human. And I am an advocate, I'm a spiritual teacher of saying, I see so many teachings where everyone talks about trying to get out of our body, and event has come. I'm not knocking anyone's belief, but this is just what spirits told me. We have to really own that we chose human. So there are things that are going to go wrong. There are things we're going to F up. There are just things that are going to be so human. And I would love you to start claiming that. You are not a star being right now. You might have been. You are not in the ethers right now. You are in your skin suit, connecting to your divine. And your life's joy is to experience all that you can and follow your bliss as much as you possibly can. And so today, on a new moon, in a beautiful essence of a 12/12 portal, what do you want to claim? What do you want to claim for yourself, you guys? So, did you F something up this year? Oh, I bet you did. Of course you did, if you want to look at it that way, because you're human. That's pretty cool. So get curious about it. All it told you is the contrast of what your divine self wants for you. That perfect piece of divine that said, let's go down to earth and have some fun, wants nothing but bliss for you. So every time you're not experiencing it, it's just a message to say, oh, I got to reroute. I got to shift. So today's about claiming that, okay? That's what we're doing. So the part of you that wants to be grounded is what we're going to talk about first, okay? The part of you that wants to be grounded is the tree of life. So the tree of life is going to anchor us in. We have big dreams. We came to experience. That's what we're here for. So what are you experiencing? Everything is an experience, and you can go towards your bliss or not. I would suggest you go towards your bliss. It's more fun, but everything's a journey, right? So you're grounded in this. And then when we get the tree of life as a grounding, I would say make sure you're getting out in nature. If you need your chakras or your energy or anything aligned, just go hug your favorite tree. Put your back up against a tree for 5, 10, 15 minutes. You don't need to book any therapy. You don't need to do that. Will just align you so much you'll have no idea. It's just beyond powerful. Also, if you can walk in the forest somewhere, if you have that ability, just the energy from the mycelium from the fungi forest will change your energy. I would challenge you guys to go walk in a forest and feel that energy underneath your feet. Anyways, that's what we're grounding in. Your big old dreams, what you want for your world, is grounding in that tree of life. What is above here, what we're really putting into the ethers, what's going to help us, the archetype that's going to help the world is grounding in that tree of life. What is above here, what we're really putting into the ethers, what's going to help us, the archetype that's going to help us step into what we want is the shaman, the magician the you that wants to spell weave into your life. You have tools. Right now I'm going to tell you, you have tools. I don't care if you're not psychic, if you don't see, if you don't read tarot cards, or if you do, if you have all those skills, you yourself are magical because you have a line to the divine. You have a divine line. So if you're connected to divinity, then you are divine. And how can you not be magical then? because divine is a creator. So you can create what you want in your life. You have that ability. You just have to step into shaman energy, okay? Which is magician. You are your own magician. You control your thoughts. You control your spirit. You control what you want to bring into the world. And you get to listen to your heart. That's your magic, okay? So remember, you're rooted in the tree of life, of what you want for your life. But what's coming out for you to do, to be, to experience, is to use your magic, okay? That's pretty big message. The angel that wants to support that, that's coming, so this is for all of us that are on here, if you're listening to this live or a recording, the angel that is supporting all of this is 2. First of all, you have to really quickly, and I want you to do this so fast, take a step back and let go of what's not serving you, okay? If you are getting up the same every morning and you're doing the same routine and it's not helping you, so change it. If you are hanging out with the same people in your life, and there's certain ones we have to, but there's people in your life that are dragging you down, change it. Can you feel that? You have the ability. Set some boundaries. So that's the first thing the angels want you to do, is just say, I've got some things I've got to shift. And then the angel that's about the leap of faith, then the angels are saying, then take a leap of faith. They're going to be there with you. There's this protection around you. So first they're saying, you got to let go of some stuff, okay? You got some stuff you don't need anymore. For instance, here, I'll give you a personal example. I keep saying I'm going to get up early in the morning and walk, and do I change it? No, I'm never up that early, and then I'm grouching because I don't have enough hours in the day. Maybe I just have to change that and take the leap of faith that if I actually shift my morning, something will happen. This isn't something everyone has to do, but I know I'm called to it. So we get in our habits. Sometimes people are habits, okay? So we're habitually with the same friends. We're habitually in a relationship that we're only there because it's safe and it's just comfortable, but it's not really where we're meant to be. We're in jobs like that. We're in hobbies like that. Some of you have been taking classes and things you don't even like anymore. So just do that. Let go and then take a leap of faith into something new. Start small. The first leap of faith could be something little you're really desiring for yourself, and then you grow it and you grow it and you grow it, right? The unicorn energy, okay, aren't these beautiful? I love these cards. The unicorn energy that's working with us today, wherever you're from. I love to see you all here. Welcome is, are you ready? The unicorn energy. 2. A lot of us do not like this word. Vulnerability. Would you be vulnerable if you walked out in a hat like that and there's a bumblebee ready to come in? Like that. Here's what vulnerability means to us as we're stepping into our dreams. If your dreams are here to grasp, and you're bringing your dreams in, and you're calling them in, and you're claiming them, but you put up a wall, they can't come in, right? If you put up a wall, you're not being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is taking your wall down to allow yourself to dream, to allow yourself to claim. The worst that happens is it doesn't happen in the time you were hoping it would. But if you keep dreaming and you keep claiming, something has to come towards you because you've let that wall down. And just watch. Like I said, human, vulnerable, a lot of us spiritual people say a bunch of that nonsense, which is beautiful, but then we're like, yeah, but what happens when it doesn't work? Well, then you let the wall down again. Just keep trying, okay? Just keep reminding yourself, oh, I put my wall back out again. It's really hard for all those giftings to come into me if they're smacking into a wall, okay? You got that? Very, very, very powerful. So, vulnerability and metamorphosis. Are you ready to then come out of your cocoon? Some of you guys have been dreaming of things forever. Some of you guys have been planning things forever. Some of you have saying, I'll claim it eventually, but you have never allowed yourself to spread your wings. So I would, like, if you're by yourself right now, spread your wings, right? Are you ready to step in and be more? A butterfly cannot fly as a caterpillar. They have to become the butterfly, okay? So it's time for you to find your wings. Most of the world is just climbing that caterpillar pile, and they're just not ready to spread their wings. You are a butterfly. It's time to spread your wings, okay? Super, super powerful. That's your energy for right now. I now want to tell you guys we're right at the next couple minutes of actually being in the apex of the new moon. And what we're going to do, and then I'm going to send us off with a dragon at the end. I've got us some heart papers because we're going to really honor our heart. And I want you guys to tell me in this beautiful Sagittarius new moon what it is you're claiming for yourself. And we did this last month if you were here, but I am daring you. Most of us don't know each other. I'm going to write it down and I'm going to burn it. I'm not going to read it later. I want you to shout out your great big dream. What is something that you would love to claim for yourself in the next while? What is that thing that you're like, you know what? I want this for myself for 2024. I want to claim this for myself. I want to step into my great big dream. So go for it. I'll claim it. It could be a certain freedom. It could be, and if it's money, I would dare you to say what you want from the money. So if someone says, you know what, I want $20,000 a month so that I can have time freedom. I want $20,000 a month so I can help my family. Like, be the bigger dreaming than that, because it's not about money. Because what if money was no longer a currency? What would you still want to claim for yourself, okay? A beautiful house for you and your kids with a beautiful garden. Claiming a beautiful house for kids and you and garden. Oh, I can visualize that. Can you imagine just going out into that and claiming that? Like, how beautiful is that? Anyone else have something you just want to claim right now? Claim for yourself. I dare you to claim it. There's no test at the end. Just speak it. Speak it out into the universe, okay? I am claiming that my course is successful in 2024 and I have time freedom to travel. That's what I'm claiming, because that is my dream. I want to go back to England this year. I want to see the stone circles, and so I need the monetary time freedom to do that. So, time freedom to travel from successful course. Anything else? And you can claim more than one thing. Good health. That is an amazing one, because honestly, you guys, all of it is pretty poopy if we're not healthy, right? So I claim good health for all of you. Let's just put that down. Good health with an exclamation and a heart, because we need good health. That is the thing we all need. Anyone else have something you want to claim? Love. Yes. And if you guys want to get more specific, being able to speak your truth without fear. Let's just do this right now while we're in ceremony. I'm using rose opener here, so you can just touch your heart and your throat at the same time, and I'm going to write that down. Speak your truth without fear. Isn't that a beautiful thing, to be able to speak your truth without fear? I would like to buy my mother a house. That would be a dream of mine. You can have more than one, you guys. She has worked so hard for all of us. She lost my dad almost 22 years ago, and I want her to have freedom. Okay, so hi Yolanda. We are just at a reading where we're grounding ourselves in the trees. We're being the magician. We're being vulnerable. We're taking a leap, and we're stepping out. That's our energy for this new moon. But what we're writing down now is our great big dreams, because we're in this 12-12 portal. Walking in the sunset with a lover. Yes, what a beautiful dream. Walking in the sunset with a lover. So I am challenging us, when it's a 12-12 portal, claim it. Don't just say, oh, I hope that claim it. So we're saying, I'm walking in the sunset with a lover. Like, claim it as it is. What would it feel like if you came back to me next new moon and said, you know what I did? I did that. That's how I want you to claim it, okay? So we've got some beautiful things on here already. And so if you're helping your family with financial debt, yes. Wouldn't that be like tickle you pink to go pay off someone's house? That, I don't think there'd be anything more fun. That'd be almost more fun than the money for yourself, right? Helping family with debt. Can you imagine just handing someone their debt-free papers and saying you don't have debt anymore? Oh my gosh. That would be beyond exciting, wouldn't it? Like, really just claim. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. So we're stepping into anything. What is it you really desire for yourself? What is it you really want to claim? Being head over heels in love again. You will be head over heels in love again. And as you say it, feel it. What does that feel like? What is that? How juicy is it? Get creative with even, it's like, you are head over heels in love. What? Claim that. Get your body into this today, you guys. Go from your spirit, not from your mind, okay? Go from that. You are head over heels in love. What? Claim that. Get your body into this today, you guys. Go from your spirit, not from your mind, okay? Go from that fire in your belly, that peace I can't move. The person you love most in your life, that is where your center is. Go to your soul fire, okay? So beautiful. Head over heels in love again. Moving toward a new start. What would a new start look like? I'm going to challenge you to just like blossom this. Open your petals to your flower. What's a new start look like? Moving towards a new start. Having respect from your family. So how does that feel? Just go into that. Get your body involved in this. You guys, we're human. Don't forget that. Having respect from family. I know. You know what one of my dreams is? So my daughter is married and living in Alberta, and I'm here. And they both have car debts, and my son would like to get a car. So I would love to buy all my children a car. That would be awesome. That would make me feel good. That would be a dream of mine. To just say, hey guys, you have no debt and I've bought you cars. Would that be exciting? And then I'd like to give them all lessons at a racetrack. Annie, you would like to have your career dreams come true. Okay, what's that look like? What's that feel like? If you guys want to expound on anything, I dare you to expand, okay? What kind of house, Yolanda? Let's just dream. Buy a house. Annie, having career dreams come true. What do you want? I dare you to expand it. What kind of house do you want? What does it feel like? What does it look like? How big is it? Where is it at? Get detailed. And you can do this after you're off with me, but just get really detailed about what you want in your life, okay? What's it feel like when you open the door to your new house? What's it feel like when you walk into your new career? What's a day in the life of that new career, Annie? What is a day in the life of your new house, Yolanda? What's it feel like? What's the paint house? What's it feel like when you walk into your new career? What's a day in the life of that new career, Annie? What is a day in the life of your new house, Yolanda? What's it feel like? What's the paint color when you walk in the door? What does your bedroom look like? Because that should be the most sacred space in your house. What does the kitchen look like? Like, just really start dreaming and claiming, you guys. Dreaming and claiming and dreaming. Because if you can imagine it, you can have it, okay? That's what's super important. We're not getting political or anything in here. What we're talking about is new moon and claiming for yourself, okay? What do you want to claim for yourself? And it doesn't have, your dreams could include, you want to know what one of my dreams are? That I didn't think I wanted another dog in my life. I am claiming that the perfect purse dog is going to show up for me, that I need them and they need me, and I can carry that dog and bless people all the time. So I haven't found that dog yet. That's a dream of mine. I think I have a little spiritual dog out there that wants me and I need them. Lake house with lots of trees open where you could just meditate. See, I can feel that, Yolanda. That's like, can't you smell it? Can you smell the trees and feel the moisture on your skin? Oh, yeah. Lake house. That's like, can't you smell it? Can you smell the trees and feel the moisture on your skin? Oh, yeah. Lake house. Meditate. I love it. Oh, Natalie, financial freedom. And what? If you had financial freedom, I would love you to dream. What's the big thing that you'd love to do? What's the big thing you want to step into? often we think it's money because that we are human. And a lot of times I don't love the spiritual message, don't think about money. We still got to eat, right? And we still got to pay bills. But when you're dreaming big and claiming, what is it you'd want to claim in your life if money was no longer a currency even? Like, what's something you really juicily want for yourself, okay? What do you want to claim in? What do you want for yourself? I know I am dreaming big about being in the best shape of my life, like health-wise, breathing-wise, just being able to keep up with my 20-year-old children. I want to be 50 and be in such good health that I feel like I'm 30 again. Better than I was when I'm 30. So, be in the best shape. And that's not that I have to, like, let's just leave it at that. Anything else you guys want to claim for your life? Dream. Take some time to dream. Okay, if you guys just got on here, we're dreaming. Where you can break and be around Mother Nature. Oh, yeah. Claim them all. Anything that's on this list that you're like, oh my God. That's why I love ceremony. Because when we do it on our own, it's beautiful. And you can do this on your own. But when we're in energy together, we'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to dare. If she can dream about that, I'm going to dream about that. Learning to channel and talk to your spirit guides. Ooh, that's beautiful. So claiming the language of speaking to them, because they're already there. So you're just claiming the connection, right? Learning to speak to your guides here and channel. Tonight would be a great night if any of you guys want that. If you want to learn to channel, I would challenge you. When I started channeling, the first thing I did, so whether you're a writer or a typer, so don't let anyone tell you have to do it. I did much better at the beginning on a computer. So you just, whatever flows, put on your favorite piece of music and just start writing. Just say, you know what, light a candle and say, Spirit, I'm just ready for some messages. And don't hold any expectations and just see what comes out. You might get a paragraph, you might get a sentence, but just start writing. Just say, you know what, light a candle and say, Spirit, I'm just ready for some messages. And don't hold any expectations and just see what comes out. You might get a paragraph, you might get a sentence, but just keep doing that automatic writing. You'll start practicing some channeling, okay? All right. Anything else, you guys, that you would really like to claim for yourself? Or others. Like maybe you have people in your life you're claiming something for because you would love to gift them with that, or you would love to do something about that, right? What is something you would absolutely... What's a big dream for you? Do you know what's a big dream for me? That I could buy my son season tickets for the Vancouver Canucks. That would be like... There's a lot of things we would love for ourselves, but to be able to give my son that experience, and we go to a few games, but it's not quite in the budget to buy seasons tickets. That will be so much fun. I know that's a tangible thing, but we can have that too. Your brother to be financially free. What would that do for you? Good relationships with grandchildren. So imagine how that would feel. So anything you're telling me that you guys want for yourself, I want you to imagine in your body. What does a good relationship with grandchildren look like? Are they coming over? Are you visiting them? What are you talking about? What are you doing? I want you guys to all claim this. We're writing things down on these heart pieces of paper, and then I'm going to burn them, and we're going to release them to claim them, okay? Oh, yeah. Dream of moms, pain-free, and laugh. I'm claiming that one. My mom just got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and her life is so stressful, so claimed. Pain-free and laugh. I'm claiming that one. My mom just got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and her life is so stressful, so claimed. Absolutely claimed. I am claiming the CBD she tries works. I'm claiming for joy. Yeah, that I totally agree with that. Totally. I am claiming bliss and fun and joy in my romantic relationship. Times 2. Like, to just the exponential. Like, why not have so much fun? anything else you guys want to claim before we start burning? We're dropping off numbers a little bit. That's okay. We just want to claim as much as we can for this 12/12 and Sagittarius new moon, okay? So, anyone else want to add something before we burn it? And if you think of it later, go ahead and write it down, put it in your journal, get ready for it, okay? Burning it is just release, okay? So a lot of times we have all these dreams built up inside of us. There's all these things we want for ourselves, and then we don't claim them or we don't release them into the universe. So this is my acknowledgement to all of you in our heart's desire that we are claiming this. All of the ones that you claim for yourself, let's claim it together. And that's what ritual is about. We're stepping out into more and claiming. So this is a candle I did specifically for this. And we're going to, my Alberta accent comes out, put it in the cauldron. And I always like it, so if you're burning anything, I always make sure it burns down to the ashes, okay? That's really high, so let's hope my fire alarm doesn't go up. Can you guys see that? Look at that. How are we manifesting? Look at what we're claiming. Did you guys see that fire? I've never had the fire that big inside. So I'm claiming everything that you want. So how we start manifesting that, first of all, is we release it. We claim it. And then, so I'm claiming everything that you want. So how we start manifesting that, first of all, is we release it. We claim it. And then I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about your card read, because manifesting takes, if we could click in, it's this feeling of what we want. So I'm going to give you a couple tips, and then we're going to get a dragon for us, okay? First of all, I created us a spray, and I know you guys can't smell it, but this is a Rise from the Ashes Phoenix spray. So I want you guys to know you're ready to blossom. And if we want to manifest, we're going to do 4 tips, okay? Because we got Magician. And Magician says, what do we do? So when we're working with tarot, we have hearts, wands, swords, and pentacles, okay? So what can we do to manifest? So when we take our mind, it's first of all, we have to control our thinking. We are in control of our thoughts. Most of us that want to manifest don't control our thoughts, right? We let our thoughts control us. So we always have that 15 or so seconds to change our thinking. Number 1, your spirit. Are you connecting? Are you meditating? Are you getting quiet in the morning? Are you allowing the connection to the divine to guide you? Step 2. Number 3, are you navigating from your heart? Are you letting your heart tell what you're going to do, or are you letting your head tell your heart? We've got to go from our heart. We've got to go from that space where we're listening to our soul fire and our intuition and start practicing it. If you suddenly get this hint to call someone, if you suddenly get this hint to drive a different direction, if you suddenly give this hint to write someone a letter or to help someone, that's your practice, and you will start to manifest blessings that way, okay? And then in the practical, in the actual areas of your life, start doing things that you show the universe that you believe you're this, and you will start to manifest blessings that way, okay? And then in the practical, in the actual areas of your life, start doing things that you show the universe that you believe you're manifesting, okay? If you're manifesting a relationship, start dressing like you would in a relationship. Start treating yourself like you would feel. Start holding yourself up. If you're manifesting health, start drinking enough water. Start getting enough sleep. Start stepping in, okay? Those are the steps we start to take, okay? If you can walk into that, then you feel much more alive and you're ready to go, okay? That's tarot manifesting. I want to pull you guys a dragon and read to you the dragon that wants to come out for you today, okay? Let's find the dragon cards, okay? So, can you see this? Aren't those beautiful? Here we go. The dragon card that's going to step you off into this new moon. I'm going to release you guys into your dreaming. Go ahead tonight and start manifesting. Start dreaming. Write down in your journal all that you want for yourself. And as soon as you catch your mind saying you can't have that, write it down even bigger. Write it down 3 times and say, yes, I can. Does it come from your heart? Write it down. Is it something you think you could start making steps towards? Absolutely. Write it down. Okay? You've got this. Okay. Here's our dragon for this new moon. Are you ready? We've got a dragon called Orbron, and I'm going to have to read this one to you because there's quite a message in here. So here's your message for going out in Orbron, and I'm going to have to read this one to you because there's quite a message in here. So here's your message for going out into new moon with this power dragon. And here's Tony at 50 needing her glasses. Reconnect to yourself. Get out of your head. This is time to reassure you that you can achieve all that is required for your life. You need to dig deep in yourself, settle in for the long haul, but you will succeed, okay? This is huge with our new moon stuff. This striking red dragon's connection is firmly grounded and connects us to our base chakra. So do you remember that we got that tree and we're connecting to the base chakra? This dragon is going to help do that too, okay? The message is nothing in this world is insurmountable. Nothing is too big to deal with. Get your feet on the ground, anchor yourself in. Having your head in the clouds all the time will not give you all the answers you desire. You need to first connect to your base and then get yourself in. Having your head in the clouds all the time will not give you all the answers you desire. You need to first connect to your base and then connect to your magic, okay? And when you are more grounded, you'll be better placed to deal with all that you are dreaming in. So, we're going to start with the grounding, and this dragon is definitely going to help that, freeing us to move forward. Your time is best spent tackling what you want to step into, okay? Deal with those basic things first, but don't forget your dreaming. Oberon is a tough-talking, let's get poop done type of dragon, okay? So if you are ready to step into your dreams, you call on this dragon, you anchor in, and then you move forward. Because now, if you've got a dragon helping you anchor in, then you are free to practice your magic, okay? Whew, that's a lot of energy, all right? There's a lot going on in New Moon. This was a lot of energy that we've just done, a lot of spell work, essentially, right? We're calling things into our life. I'm going to show you what's on our altar because we're going to claim the directions and then we're going to go. We're going to go. So in the south, in our free-flowing, ready to claim is the dolphin. So I want you to claim joy and fun. In the west, and the beauty of the sunset in the oceans is love from this beautiful rose quartz. So we're claiming joy and we're claiming love, okay? In the east, we've got the practical river rock, the flow. So what you're claiming from the east and from the wisdom of the river rock is to go downstream. Stop paddling upstream, you guys. What you guys do is you get into your boat in the river and you assume it's got to be hard work. So all of your blessings and everything you want to claim is downstream, but somehow you've got yourself convinced that you've got to hop in the boat and go upstream. It's backwards. Just get in the boat and flow down. Be fluid, okay? Super, super important. And in the north, the wise north, we have put the hot sauce. I've always got the hot sauce on here. I put the hot sauce in the north because sometimes wisdom of ourself can light a fire under our butts, okay? You are a wise being, but the wisest thing you could do for yourself is to start claiming and going for those dreams, not just thinking about them, okay? Fire, fire, fire. And the wand is on top of everything. We got this. We got this. Okay? So, I'm going to have you guys touch your hearts one more time. Everything was claimed. We've released it. If you just come in, I will be putting this on. We're just finishing our ceremony. Put your hands here. Connect with everyone. And I would want you guys all to say, I am magnificent. And I claim my dreams. Because you are magnificent. And here, I'm going to tell you what you have to do in order to do that. Nothing. You've already done it. You've already claimed it. And you've already chose to exist. And